And he's already being tested, a little bit of a pressure, but they were willing to give up the site. That was an intended approach, but Kesnet is a problem! Still a problem! A stark reminder of this man's danger. Oh, and they're now going to have to try and walk their way back in. This is so good from KRU. A little bit of damage, yes, but we need more. Not going to get it. Hero now left in a 1v3. Clutch as he can be, they already have a nice post-plant setup. And Kesnet just toying with him, but that's what you get. But still 2 more to find, Josh. That's almost too much, surely.
I've seen this before from Hero.
I don't think we're going to be seeing it again this time. Trying as he can.
Not with that dart in his body.
So little to be done. A damn good try. Didn't get it to halfway. KRU get away with round 1. Sitting happily towards B main. We've got to see what the pressure looks like here. What do they have to disrupt this? What do they have to push it out of position? Hero going to find Kesnet, but the trade's there and the spam through the smoke begins. Just a messy battle now to start with. And Hero is claiming bodies. Halfway not achieved though. Ult going to come through. Information is free-flowing, and Shy is doing some serious damage. This is the bonus, and it looks like it's going to be converted. Boaster can't do a thing about this. This post-plant is so devastating. Great shots, but it matters not. KRU going to get that third, and the bonus goes in the bag. They will be big.
He sees this trip. He's trying to get past it.
I don't know if he's going to be able to without it being noted, but for now, it's already looking like the site's falling. Kesnet going to crack it open. Alpha's gone down, and he's looking to follow it up. The pressure is outrageous for Chronicle! Standing tall! 13 seconds! Oh! That's 4 already! The man wants the ace! Melza got things started well, but it might end with a pretty big flourish here. But the time just has to live. Boaster just has to live. Chronicle, give him the crown in this one. This is what we're talking about, John. An absolute heater. Looked like he was a little asleep at the wheel, and now he's seen a whole lot. He's in trouble. Gonna get pinched here. Pressure starting. Chronicle on the way. Not gonna have the same sort of reign as the last round. Falls away from this KRU though. Starting to feel the pressure on the site. The flood coming in from FNATIC, but Hero's fallen. KRU still standing, still holding. MTA denying any steps towards that spike. And it's just Alpha, and it feels like a formality. There's nothing more he can really achieve here. The double swing, KRU.
Is this the perfect concoction for an upset?
It's gonna be Chronicle, stunner. Oh, going out of third! Out of everyone to turn up, it is him. Still showing dominance, but they need more than this. It's just him giving them these rounds right now. That's it. We talk about individual impact. He's got them 3 this time. Surely they can get the rest, and they do. Durka just quite shut down on Durka there. Great damage to the paranoia is perfect. The trade's still there for Durka. Gets another though. Hold on, are they starting to warm up a little bit here? We're looking at that lurk coming into effect though. Shy gonna hear all of these rotations. They might start reading this. They seem a little cognizant of the chance that someone's there. Hero, yeah, definitely caught a glimpse, and that's pressure in the backlines. Chronicle does take away heat. They're losing out numbers, and Hero waited for his man. Finds Shy, and now Melza in a 1v3. He's got 40 seconds. That's plenty of time to play with.
Lots of time to play with. Hero hears it. Into the trip.
Oh, that's a problem. Hero.
30 seconds left.
Gotta be careful. You don't want to give Melza those chances. This guy, sharp as attack. Smoke just about back up now. Gonna opt to commit it towards, just behind him over towards Market, maybe focus towards CT.
Boaster closing the gap. Hero, Chronicle waiting for this moment. The camera.
It's so possible though, it's Melza.
Yep.
Does he get a fair fight? Oh, he absolutely does! Cuts them down a size, but he's just, oh my god, he's missed each other. Like ships in the night passing beside Boaster. Have you read it right though? He has, but it doesn't matter! Melza! A little bit of a standoff here. 20 seconds, we're running low, but another shot in the dark and it works out. Giving us the remix real quick. Divide gonna go through, but
Hero.
It's on Hero.
It's all on Hero to be a hero.
This guy has had these rounds though. He has stood tall in the face of adversity, and can he do it again? That's one. A second is needed. Oh, that's not good enough. The plant's now in. A 3v3, the smoke towards CT, but Boaster finds a body. Takes down MTA, leaving Melza and Shy to dig in deep. And Melza trying to be a little audacious, play through the smoke. But Shy now in a 1v3, and it ain't looking all that likely. Nah, not gonna happen now. A very small window of chance.
Paranoia down the lane potentially as well. Here comes the smoke, but they're gonna go through it. Here comes the Paranoia in the back as well.
Yeah,
perfectly timed.
Boaster, the timing on this swing is sublime from FNATIC. dealing with those threats. I kind of liked it from KRU. I could see the space they were trying to take for themselves, but as it stands, Melzer and Heat kind of surrounded.
Enemy
Nowhere to go from this one. Durka looking to just try and clean this up. Melzer, yeah, comfortable in the end. 4 now. FNATIC. Kesnit so close by, and here comes the danger. Here comes the stun, and there's the body drop. Kesnit again set into motion, set up for success. And he takes that with both hands. Plant's going to be down. I don't think much is denying that here. And the early man advantage is just glorious for KRU. Kesnit. You can see the confidence, and you can see why. Still going, that's a third. Maybe hunting for some more. Yeah, he fancies it, why not? Go Adam, absolutely let them know this is your map. Oh, he tried it.
No
Hold
more
on.
secrets.
Chronicle? Are we...
Time. Hunter's Fury, no, that's
Yeah,
and then
there we
stuns
go.
up in as well. As soon as he taps it, stun, Hunter's Fury, dead.
Let's stun.
Nowhere.
And there's a Hunter's Fury. Oh, yeah, welcome to Sunset. It ain't so nice out here. KRU gonna just tentative steps forward, but they've got to make a go of this. 40 seconds out, he slipped ahead. That's not bad, but Melzer still stands his ground. And they get overwhelmed. FNATIC win out towards elbow, but Kesnit has slipped the net. Do they expect him here? Well, the Arrow Drone should reveal it regardless. So I don't think he's going to get away with too much. Hold on, maybe there's still an opportunity and a real mess of things on the site here. And we're down to a 2v2. They've got 20 seconds and they're running low on options. Kesnit being the thorn in the side. They're smelling like roses if they come out on top of this. 14 seconds stunned up and slowed down. FNATIC are just faltering here. Again, oh, Kesnit. So perfectly done. A Chronicle in a 1v2 with 5 seconds. He's got to fight both. Hold on.
He has to go for the kill. Chronicle has to push him.
You got to push. No time, no chances. Just at the very end then.
Oh.
You're right. If he's left catatonic after this performance, it could all be over. It looks like Shy wants it to be, feeling a little aggressive, and why not? You're in a bonus round. Try and get aggressive, try and be a nuisance. Melzer gonna kind of body check Alpha, who's gonna be falling all the way back to spawn. His confidence clearly waning, but he does have that spike, so you don't want to see him go down there.
Kesnit's rotation, though, they're so good at this type of rotation. We're going to see this on Haven as well. On that Neon, he gets to sprint across the map and stay a step ahead. It's on FNATIC. Who's the mid-round caller right now? Who's going to make the decision about, hey, we got the kill on A, they might over-rotate to B. Are we going to go into this potentially? Can we sniff this out before we commit? Oh, yes. That's info. That's on Kesnit as well. Hey, wait. Kesnit's over towards B. Do we want to go A now?
Even with 50 seconds, though, they're still going to power
Poster
forward.
mid.
Just kidding. Lingering. This is so dangerous. If Kesnit's here, Heat's here. And again, you look where Melzer is as well. This side of the map, right place, right time, Heat. Eviscerates Darker, can't get the follow-up, but now the cross is being watching. Kesnit slips the net and gets away with it. Doesn't get noted by the reveal there. Oh, this is huge. Oh, he's found Chronicle. Goes in for more. And he gets more. Kesnit! It's FNATIC! Kesnit, you can't avoid him. He's omnipresent. Everywhere you go, he's not too far. MTA, the one to probably get the first contact, and he falls. There's the swing. Perfect. FNATIC finally find a way in. Felt like a drought.
There.
Noting Shy at the back of the boom bot. They don't know quite about Melzer yet. They decide to go towards A, they certainly will. But now there's going to be a problem. Backline going to be pressured by Melzer, but Shy is in danger. He's got players coming through Market. He's still got the test towards that CT side. Shy going to find Chronicle, bring this back to something a bit more bite-sized. Durka's just missed the cross here.
It's fine.
Is it?
Not fine.
It's not fine. You're getting nervous. You're getting the old going. You're starting to see it all go wrong, all fall down, and Shy and Melzer, as said, their confidence is gonna be... It's on Spike. That's an interesting choice here. Gonna have the stun just to make sure. Second tap, and they wait. Shy biding his time, and then he strikes so perfectly. Just look at these guys, so confident. They finally fall. I think they're running out of time here. Alpha! Easy, Tiger. Time is fine. I mean, that was a dangerous cross even towards CT. It's the Hunter's Fury they opt for first. And
okay.
I don't like it.
This is an opening for KRU here.
He's going to be the counter. Hero trying to save the day with Chronicle. You saw KRU then trying to work back into it, almost on that pre-take there. But Heat now going to be left a little out in the cold. Divide goes up. Shy does claim a player prior, but it is only on Shy now in a 1v3. Plant's going to be in. I don't think Shy's got much to say about this.
Looking to do the save, repositions his trip, give him a little bit of buffer space. Spots 1, spots 2. That's got to be a showstopper kill coming in.
You're looking for it. Hero's the one to find Melza, though. The paint shell goes in, and it's just a clear pickup. This is looking far too clean. How are FNATIC doing this? Just dismantling KRU player by player. And now the last two players noted, look at the lurk from Hero as well. If Chronicle could just play his life, he doesn't need to overdo anything, just sets up Hero here. And Chronicle's always been ice cold. He's never gonna overheat. And FNATIC, hold on, Josh. He's got to hit the shot.
FNATIC love contacting up into the line. Durka going first. The jump spot this time. Fates it out. How do they know?
Ah, but he's still gonna get his man. Takes down Durka, and look at him. He's going back for more. Outrageous and gets punished for it. Gluttony being his sin, trying to go back for that follow-up, but a 3v3 now on the site under FNATIC's banner. You're looking at what they're going to get done here. You're looking at maybe a pre-take. Where's that pressure?
10 seconds left.
Nothing so far. They wait. They play it patient.
If Shy, if anybody gets a kill here, Shy can pop his hat, get the info, and close out the round. Good flash.
The Chronicle's been so good at this. They try and swing together, but now the site is under scrutiny. Already going to see a slip through. You're right. Boaster backing away, but it's Alpha, the babyface killer, holding this still. Looks for another. Can't get him. A Chronicle on the readjust. Good positioning from him. And they have no idea about Boaster, who's slowly creeping back. FNATIC! Towards main, Melza having to evacuate as quick as he can because they are starting to be feeling that pinch, feeling that pressure. FNATIC now starting to come forward, but KRU, right place, right time. Melza and MTA with back-to-back shots, keeping control of the site. And now at 25 seconds, it's a mad dash. Where do they go on this one? Smoke up towards CT to try and facilitate the cross, but it's Boaster to try and divide and conquer. Takes away heat, but KRU still in this round. Yeah, the double?
12 seconds.
There's no way, 10 seconds now. And MTA has no idea. Oh my god, no! Boaster almost whiffed it, but it's going to be a plant. They've got it down. Running this left, right, center. This is ridiculous. How is this in a 2v2? But you've got Alpha up against Kesnet, Melza against Boaster, but he's there so early, and he gets a jump! Done! Kesnet finding that form when they needed him most here.
Smokes up first.
24 seconds, though, it's getting late in the day, and Shy could be devious about this. Right place, right time, and the perfect kill. Couldn't get the follow-up, though. Alpha still going to stand his ground, but that spike cross is a problem. 13 seconds, they've got to try and make this one count. Can they get through? Hero! Living up to the moniker, finding two. But now KRU down to the last two. Kesner's still alive, so there's still a threat, still danger. Alpha doesn't want any of that. He wants to make sure this one's secure. They answer back again. God, this is what it comes down to.
Remember, Kesnet, he's got the stinger, but he's got his ultimate in play too. Durka going down.
And now do they just force forward?
And the judge, right,
they have no idea on the other side of the smoke. Could be their downfall, a disaster. No, Hero going to keep it moving, but still number advantage. All comes out. KRU in the final moments here. Could close it out in regulation, deny the turnaround. And stalled out and slowed down. Chronicle and Alpha in a 2v4. Chronicle slipping a little bit further ahead, but the cross being watched. Problems start now. 12 seconds. It's too little. Surely it's too late. Alpha can't do it all alone. And a glimpse of glory, but KRU snatch back their game.
KRU with the contact round. Up into B this time.
Oh, Durka. Good clean start. Gets away. But the exchange of space. KRU going to take the site, get the plant. You're looking at the rest of the map, though, as well. It's being somewhat surrounded. You're going to get the pressure in the back lines eventually, but they want to take space of their own. They're pressuring through towards that A connector side. Chronicle seems aware, so sitting pretty deep on this. Being herded around, but FNATIC need to start taking steps towards the side here. MTA not falling foul to any of that nonsense. Waiting this and holding these extremities. The clock is going to start ticking here. Out for the first one to draw blood. Melza maybe next on the chopping block, but FNATIC, step by step. Melza got away with it. This is huge. This could be the game changer, but it is just a one-for-one trade out here. FNATIC still coming out on top of those jewels, at least for now. And you look at the regress from Boaster in sewers. Surely you don't expect this.
He's all alone in here, though.
At the top. Did MTA consider it? Yeah, really heads-up work from MTA to recheck this space.
This is the spot that Chronicle shines in, though. Oh, he moves away from that position, though. He doesn't know about the walk-up.
But yeah, and he gets punished on that. Nice work from KRU, that slow creep forward. Hero, he's over towards B. He's so far away. So plants in for KRU. They've got what they needed. 3 still standing.
If there's anyone to do this, it's Benji Fishy. If there's anyone else, it's Hero.
You're not wrong. But he's not being given much, right? You're going to have the owl drone to re-clear over towards CT. Quite telling that maybe it's towards heaven, but he got him sleeping! MTA so unaware! And now a glimmer of hope and a chance! Dwindles. Heat keeps... The paranoids have been great from Boaster, to be fair. He has been set up a lot of this action. There's that 1v1. Melza in the domain expansion. Oh, he's got him! Big punish there. Melza doing wonders. Does get traded, but the trade comes back. B is not safe nor secure just yet. But that reinvestment of the smoke, and FNATIC try and hold on to this. Where does KRU go? We've seen them lean heavily towards A. That's been their final destination more often than not. But an adjustment now with 40 seconds. They got options.
Both are re-aggressing here.
And with Hero going down, this feels like the right choice.
The read all these rounds has been towards A right now from KRU. So the big read here from FNATIC is that surely they go A again here. But no, C-Site is open for business.
Lovely read, good mid-rounding there. And again, just that trade back into Hero opens up so much opportunity for them to try and play through this map.
The stun is going to come up from Heat at the tail end of the spikes timer to be the ones that are having to deal with this defense here. Chronicle, he's not going to have anybody in sewers.
But this has to be, this is such an individual moment for Alpha, and they've been punished on this corner before, so they've got to check it with diligence, and they do this time. They're learning their lessons. They're learning on the fly, and they are flooding the site. KRU looking perfect until now, but it's cleared. Chronicle can only do so much, only gets one, and it's save time for Durka. As it stands, KRU have the read on this game. I think a lot of people seeing this veto thought it would end heavily towards FNATIC. That first map would have been KRU's favor, but yeah, Melza's going to try and play on the side. Durka going to opt for the ult as well, but Melza's still looking solid. Gets spotted, and he swings on it. That's sick. Looking for the follow-up on Boaster too. Desperate to try and do damage. He's done so much. And now, FNATIC falling like flies, and KRU at the helm of this. Chronicle's got to run. This is exceptional work from KRU. I can't stress it enough. KRU clearing the corners. 20 seconds. They're running low on time. They've got to commit to this. What's the game plan now? You can't pivot away. There is no running nor hiding. Already Chronicle backfilling the space towards sewer. FNATIC are here. They are making their stand. They're trying to dig in, but KRU prying them out. First foul, but the follow-up's looking good. FNATIC maybe finally finding the fall, but a 1v2, and it's Kesnit, the death dealer himself for time. I don't think he's got the time for this in Chronicle. He just has to play to the clock, and he does. I mean, rolling back the years and the man to draw blood. The smoke's there as well. Do they dare disrespect it? No. But look at the mid walk as well. The timing could be right. It is. FNATIC getting a good read now into this round.
Off the back of an eco round win, is this going to give a second sign of life for FNATIC? Boaster with the op on the box. Normally Durka has that op. He doesn't have that verticality. The smoke still blooms up top to protect against it, but it doesn't matter. Kesnit down to 24 HP. The full retake on C. Hero just spotting it from CT spawn. Trip still up in garage. They can listen for any shenanigans with an Omen TP across it.
It feels like the first time in quite some time that FNATIC have a man to the good, if not two.
Oh no!
My God, Kesnit!
It's a big kill.
And there's no answer back, and look at the space Heat's taking. This is perfect. Chronicle's read it well, but he's outnumbered here. There is Kesnit following, but he isolates the fight on Heat. Takes a glimpse, and he gets his...
Hightailing it to A with that spike. 3 on 2 in favor of FNATIC, but FNATIC Alpha has his ultimate. He can isolate definitely here. And Hero, if he walks out middle, throws his hat on a body, he can get all the info that they need.
But why do I still feel like this is KRU's? I don't know why. It's just there's so much danger and the player's still alive.
Because Melzer 1v3'd last game, perhaps.
Maybe.
They pinged the body, but they didn't go for it.
No hat usage. There's the 1v1, and he's got him. Okay, but he's got Melzer, the healthier of the two players, and they aren't going to springboard towards the site. In the meantime, Alpha wins this 1v1, but Kesnit in a 1v3. If it was anyone else, I might doubt it. It would need an ace and nothing less. This is difficult, but this man is god tier, but not this round. Durka. Here we go. This
Shy walking through the smoke. Are they going to clear the close left? This is huge. If Shy Is able to get 2. Trigger to supplant.
He's gone for the first. That's fair enough, but the hat investment is massive. Alpha's on the other side, but they're going to get the read here. They now know the hero's on this side, as is Chronicle. They've got their work cut out now, but it works so well. Kesnet on the swing for the site. Hero's been good at this. He's been a monster at holding these down, but under such scrutiny. Pressure! What pressure? Hero up to the test. Another for the young gun. Looking to shut down on Shy. The last one alive. No more bullets. Doesn't need it. He's got backup.
Made this drone re-clear. It's not going to see them at long A. They're going to bite and over-rotate.
Oh, but they spot them in sewer, though.
That was way too early, Kesnet.
If you'd waited a couple more seconds, you could imagine the impact that would have had. But they're still going to at least pull a player or two
Poster
away.
Up still. Poster up.
Yeah, poster up works out. MTA's gone down now. You're going to be committing to this one. Nice shot from Melzer, but would need more than that. They can fall back, play a little safer. 20 seconds. It's really in KRU's court to make the next move. TP, that's not bad. That could get them...
To B? With the spike? Okay. Just to pull them away.
I mean, but the man won't be moved. We thought it was a bit of a joke when we saw it before, but there's no laughing matter now. 6-6. KRU absolutely can do it. There's nothing denying it, but that's a start. They're going to take the head of Kesnet, who's been a heavy hitter for that KRU side. And they can back away. First blood drawn really early.
That was also info. That looked like a 1-3-1 setup from the side of KRU, ready to fast pivot either direction that they needed to go. FNATIC. Boaster took a little bit of damage. He's down low. Durka has 70 HP, but he's got both of his teleports. KRU re-clearing through short. So many lanes on this map. This next fight.
It's everything, isn't it, really? He and Melzer answering back just perfectly, controlling such a large space coming in towards this A site. And the exchange here, FNATIC just going to run it back. They don't fancy it anymore.
They're going to have Chronicle. Okay, he's just exchanging weapons, but again, KRU does this so often where they actually pivot back to the correct site so well. They did it on Sunset, but here, they faked their footsteps. They faked like they were going to run it back to C. They go back into A. They have that trip. They have that camera. Don't pop that camera. Use it. Save it for that post plant. It's gone now.
That would have been nice, wouldn't it?
3-on-4, and Alpha's positioning is everything. He's going to listen for that big rotation through CT spawn and try to take out anyone who's coming through B, cutting out close, trying to re-clear close middle, looking for a lurker. But Alpha...
Nice.
Gets the better of him.
Yeah, it feels like good timing on that more than anything. He cresses the corner at the right time, and now they can kind of figure out where the rest of the pack is playing back in from.
No smokes, dart and drone available for Chronicle. That's going to be the first key. Alpha's going to go first.
Needs to make sure. Yep, first found though, MTA. Good work here. Next challenger, Durka doing damage. Chronicle falls, but the time is on his side here. Ooh, big damage from Shy. Hold on.
Time's getting
low.
low.
To the clock, yeah. He's got to play this to the absolute letter.
Whoa.
Nice try.
He got off. He got off.
He didn't get half. He didn't half it. No.
He would have had it if he got it just a millisecond longer.
Oh, good paranoia. Lovely unison between the two there. Even 3, really, between Durka, Hero, and Boaster. It was tailor-made to take down MTA. Sight's theirs.
Don't know what KRU's going to do. 5-on-4 in the favor of FNATIC. Crossfire in hand as well.
You're kind of banking on Kesnet to be an instigator, right? Be the man to lead the charge to get back in it, but it's Melzer to set it in motion. Durka falls.
It's an opening.
Yeah, this is a start. This gets him in the door. The smoke's still in place, so it can give them a fair fight. And that's perfect for Shy. And the follow-up! Bringing death from heaven, and now KRU's done a clean house. Boaster is irrelevant to outcome here. He can do nothing but die.
It's you and me.
He isolates MTA with it.
All right. Alpha. Whoa! That's 2 for 2. He is not having that impact here. MTA doing wonders, and now the chaos begins. On the site though, Durka divided, got to the back. How the hell did he get away with that one? But FNATIC looking cool and composed in these executes. This is Raps, I think, for KRU in this one, trying to bow out and keep those rifles.
4v5 doable. 2v4 not doable.
Attempt at the planter. Look at the players now stacking up towards that connector side on A. And it looks like Shy wants to get back into it. It's Kesnet to draw blood first. Now the plant attempt, but the fantastic paranoia. FNATIC controlling on that A connector and Chronicle. The patience pays. takes away Melza, and now it's on Heat and MTA to try and take those strides back in. A 2v3 is not impossible, but the timing on Boaster is looking absolutely on the money. Oh my god, he just missed his chance, but Dirk is there for him. Double digits now for to break through. The outro not going to clear sight either. It goes towards Garage, smoke towards CT, but there's still 3 players here. Make it 2, Kesnit's gone. And now the 1v1, he's clearing out everyone as Boaster finds Heat. Alpha, his odds haven't been great in these, and it's still not pretty, but it's looking like job done here. As Melza, I think, noted earlier on, or at least considered earlier on, it looks like 12 is fated to be on this board, and map 3 looking more and more likely.
He's able to, he goes down. Hero walks into B, gets a kill. That's hat info as well coming. Durka getting that opening pick. He's been so good at that recently.
Did Hero see him? It felt like he might have for a second there, but he's managed to slip the net. Heat unaware, but he still gets the job done. Takes down Hero, and now there's a couple of problems. Kesnit tries to get out of the danger zone. Big information found, and the pressure's starting him out here. Kesnit dives in. He's doing everything he can to keep KRU alive. Keep him in this map. Deny what feels like the inevitable.
He's ulting for C.
It's a 1v3 for Boaster here.
No smokes on the side of the defense.
10 seconds
Stun
left.
would be the only thing that can take out that op. If Boaster recedes back to long C here, he's got 4 shots, 3 opponents.
Does it feel too predictable?
He has spotted his shoulder.
That's big. I think he now knows it, but he's
get
gonna
one
take
back
the other
out.
angle. The stun about to be sent his way. First shot, big from Boaster. TP away, he's got it down to a 1v2. Change the TPs to go
This
deep.
might be it. One way on top of the site as well.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. Cool, calm, collected, but he still has to land the shots.
No one's on it.
Just chill. Oh,
got
another
paranoia next to that person.
Boaster! Is he the one to do this? To take FNATIC all the way?
Oh,
No! A fumble! Gonna try and play his life here. How long can he stay alive? How much can he cost them? Just trying to clear him out. KRU gonna try and take steps forward. Hero still standing, still breathing, still fragging. Finds Heat. Response from MTA. But Melza and Kesnit have to do some serious work. Smokes in. Making it so difficult now. And just spamming on the spike here. MTA finds Boaster. It's all on Melza in a 1v2 here. Time's not on his side. 13-9. FNATIC are taking us the distance.
It's going to be in play here unless this pre-take comes in. Durka with the paint shells lined up as soon as that spike gets tapped.
Yeah, there it is.
Here it comes.
Melza's in trouble. Actually, it's FNATIC who are in trouble. KRU kicking things off with a bang. 3 big kills. Chronicle down, Boaster and Hero as well. But Durka, how's he gone away with that? What? Hello?
Paint shells back online as well.
Oh my god, this could be the death of them. Alpha!
The flank.
Oh, this is outrageous! And with that posted, there's not much more to depend on, just the guns in hand. Melza's cut off the support though. That's pretty important. Alpha's gone down, but now the pre-take, do they deny the plant?
Oh, the satchel
no,
missed.
The plant is in. Time is on their side. Man advantage. Everything they could have dreamed of is here now.
The backlines from Melza as well, putting
Oh,
so
he's
much
such a
pressure. Chronicle
problem.
can't move.
So many problems and so few solutions. He can just stay here, that's all he needs, but now maybe called back. Maybe needs to come back and play some support here, as Durka does at least find one, but the time is ticking. FNATIC do need to make their presence noted, and MTA doing serious work, but Durka are answering back, and Melza now in the 1v2. Oh, what are you thinking, Melza? Hero stands tall. But the KRU can suffer through this round, or maybe do something like that. Take away Chronicle and give yourself a 4v4.
Some life in them yet. Shy and Kesnit are the 2 that I look for on the side of KRU.
Okay, there's issues here. Durka's gone down. These aren't easily recoverable weapons, but eventually they could be. And FNATIC will be forced to be brought back to heal.
Boaster,
He's heard it,
off-angled.
but it's only him.
He peeks out wide.
And he gets punished for it. KRU, step by step and shot by shot, making this round look a worry.
Alpha and Hero, the 2 you want in this situation. But that Viper's Pit is going to make things so hard. One shot for Kesnit or MTA, they both go down. Shy, the only one with HP, has that Vandal as well. A random bullet spam here.
Alpha trying to spam. No one being caught on it. Hero, Shorty, trying to close in.
Saw the alarm bot there as well.
But how do you deal with all of this though? How do you get him off this? Yeah, the low HP, that's fine. They're still doing it, and FNATIC gonna be forced to repent here. Forced to show
3
his
people
hand.
shot.
Yeah, and Kesnit is on the hunt. It was Hero to find his shot towards Melzer, but still, they might brute force this. They have problems for FNATIC here. Alpha going to be pretty much tucked in the corner. Maybe looking for options now. KRU trying to maybe diversify their approach, look through maybe kind of considering maybe pivoting towards B, falling back a little bit. They're unsure what they're walking into.
I wonder if FNATIC keep the setup with Melzer down. That's no smokes to break the crossfires. Against a buy like this, you need to break those crossfires. The Viper wall towards A, but the Viper's orb is available if they need it. Alpha spotting them.
Oh, they could be left dazed and confused if they don't convert this one. Kesnit trying to lead the charge, and he does.
Bid for
That's
Chronicle,
Alpha,
though.
but they don't know about him. They didn't know about the paranoia and the follow-up as well. Kron tries to resolve the showstopper. This is going to be devastating. Takes down 2, doesn't even just see him, just hear him. That's Heat gone, that's one of the ults gone. MTA down as well. We're going to need Shy, Melzer, or Kesnit to do something miraculous. And this positioning from Shy could be the gateway, but no, Alpha 2 heads up, very aware here. Expecting the push and gets the punish. Shy
HP.
goes down. And Melzer and Kesnit. This is a lot to ask. 2v5, it would need mistakes. Is anyone willing to give that over?
That showstopper could get popped if he's able to get the first 2 kills here.
Look how far back Kesnit has to fall just to find safety. Been banking on Melzer here a little. A fair fight found, actually, hold on. And bear in mind that Alpha is low. Now the showstopper,
out of the air.
Out of the sky, Boaster, huge punish, and the follow-up for Hero, FNATIC.
Control, Heat, re-clearing, going for the late flank through Heaven as well. This is going to be the round secure. This might be the second round for KRU right here. MTA opening things up.
Yeah, Heat the one to really sign it if it does come down to it, but MTA is unwilling to relent. He's holding on as best he can. Melzer's gone down, however, but this is getting closer. A 2v3, make it all on Hero, not gonna do it! KRU! Do they fear it? Do they run from it? Chronicle is still on the backside here. They've no idea. Big reveal, big C's. And actually the damage for Kesnit on towards Boaster. The plant not secure, not safe, but Melzer doing everything he can to keep that secure. And now an aggressive fight. Hero, unfazed by the Prowler, still going to get his man. It's a 3v3, and Alpha makes his presence known. Now KRU starting to stumble on the site itself. It's Darker to find one, leaving Heat in a 1v2 in this
one more satchel.
Could be everything, it doesn't matter. Left obliterated.
Drop the orb, drop the orb. That's what he's saying.
Asking for it, and he shall receive. Heat's the one punished on the other side, but Melzer gets one back. Maybe giving them that next avenue. Maybe a quick look towards that B side, but Darker spamming away.
They know one's A, they know one's C. The spike's coming in, but the flank from Boaster.
That could be everything, it could be the end of things. Darker just keeping them busy, keeping them spammed out. They put the ult in, but it's Melzer to find Chronicle. They're finding security and safety on the site. Plant is now in, time is on their side. It's what they've been looking for, dreaming for, but Boaster sees nothing because of that ult. And even now, Kesnit turns his eyes for a second. He feels something happening, maybe feeling that pressure. Alpha has to walk in, has to go forward. It's all on this man's shoulders. How much can one man do? The timing, not good enough for smoke, just gonna plume, but it doesn't matter. KRU, waiting to see him go for this. There it is, and they go for the counter swing over towards that C side, and KRU winning out. Showing what they want here, showing that they want to give themselves that chance in the second half. 3 players on the other side, Hero, Durka, and Boaster. Paranoia goes in, not gonna get what it wants, and that's perfect from KRU, finally showing what they are made of. He's trying to evade a little bit, but now the C's and the pain shell is good, but he's still alive. MTA gets him down eventually.
Reaction, they're gonna push through, they're gonna try hunt this guy down and pivot to a different site. They're leaving Boaster on the site though.
Oh, this is huge. Do they commit? Do they change this up now? Boaster's still gonna be given away that he is here. They seem almost hesitant, and that little bit of indifference, that little bit of self-doubt might have cost him a second, but it stemmed at least the pressure coming back in until now. The paranoia goes in, and they start clearing through. 3 players close by, MTA, Heat is all there. KRU starting to clear on through the site. They're doing what is necessary, a 3v2. And now you look at who's left. Durka still here, time on their side. Chronicle as well makes his appearance known. Melzer falls and Shy is down so low. Hello and goodbye, Durka might have just signed their death warrant as Shy. How are you meant to do this one? A pain shell gonna come in and force him away. Didn't get it to half. Desperate to find him, Shy, having to just try and push forward. Has he got the time?
I don't think so.
I don't think he does, but let's wait and watch. He absolutely does not. The first nail will be placed. This Hamsi want to play it. MTA looking like he's on a platter. He is. the end, a little bit of a trade out. But they're going to get the plant for this.
Oh,
and the
he's dead.
pain shot. Wait, they don't even get the plant. That's great from KRU. Keeping at least the time ticking on their side. A second attempt and a pick found is Boaster to secure at least safety for this plant. Shy looking to make his name known, and he does. Alpha goes down. And they just can't get the spike planted. KRU clawing back into this round.
30 seconds
A
left.
1v2. Boaster, this would need to be 4 in the round. 8 bullets left to play with, still with a smoke in his TP.
He was so close on the last 1v3 attempt.
Not gonna happen. KRU with a bit of resilience. MTA being hunted down. Damage on his side though. Takes away Dirk, a hero trying to prowl further forward, but it's FNATIC. Oh, come off it. It's just their name up in lights, leaving Melzer so far away and unable to turn the outcome of this round. Plant's gonna come through and you're feeling like 11 is gonna be there.
This is tough. We're seeing, as you said, the last few little whimpers of what's left in the tank of KRU. Timing on this peak. He's gonna get...
Oh, belting shot. He's gonna
He
get
took out Alpha.
is what he's gonna get. Exceptional work from him. Surgical. Needs a bit more though. 4 players still walking forward, disrespecting his site. He's still got paranoia here, but he's got the kill. Boaster's dead, buried, but he can't find any more. But here comes the showstopper. Kesnet struggling, can't make it land. Durka with the quick reactions. Hero now on the site, joined by Chronicle. And it looks like a death sentence now. But Chronicle left in a 1v2. Is it gonna be 12? Oh, he's seen another. Chronicle has been devastating throughout this series. He wants to plant. Oh! Feel the pressure. Kesnet now outgunned, outnumbered, surrounded and dead and buried, and it looks like the rest of KRU will be joining them. Just 1 man alive, all on Melzer here. And FNATIC fell to this roster before. They felt what it was like to misread the situation, to walk in now, eyes wide open. And it looks like they're gonna serve this revenge.
Get the meat thermometer. It's at the temperature, you take it out, let it rest, it'll rise to temperature. That's basically what's happening here. 4-1, it's just a matter of time for this game to come to a close. Melzer.
Hear them, they're at the door. A couple more steps, a valiant attempt on the first, the paranoia goes in. Does he have what it takes? Are you the hero of the day here, Melzer? Hell, even the turret's getting your attention. But he's garnered enough respect from them, right? They're considering how they want to play this, how they want to approach it. Melzer's got to dig deep here. Bloody hell. They're taking the tour, 20 seconds. They got the time for it.
They have the time for it. I like the idea from FNATIC. Melzer needs to consider that they could go B off that. They could hear him rotating. They could go back to C. He has to take a gamble. It's the wrong read. FNATIC taking all the time in this round to make sure it's secured. They can close it out here and now. Melzer.
Welcome to my world.
They are putting up a fortress. How much can they throw at this 1 man who's desperately trying to keep his side alive, keep his head held high, fight as best he can for this diving in. He gives it a go, but look at everything in his way. FNATIC hell-bent on revenge, and God, do they get it. A 13-5